Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living, and I am excited. Just got my storage building delivered. Well, a few hours ago, had it delivered. And I'd mentioned it before. It's 10 by 16, pressure treated, wood painted with a metal roof. It was built by, we got it from the Mennonite group up in North Alabama. And then we had them deliver it. I'll go over and show you everything. It's really well made. I got to say, I like it. This is going to be kind of like our prepping studio and partly an office space where I can do a lot of my work, because sometimes I need a little bit of quiet. And if we have grandkids over, if the hooch is babysitting, which she often is, it's just nice to have a place to where I can go and get a little seclusion. So, come on, let's take a look. 10 by 16, 8-foot ceiling, and I will probably put the ceiling to that area right there just to give it a little bit more height. We're going to insulate it, of course. I am toying with the idea of spraying it or having it sprayed as opposed to rolling it. I'll get prices for both. But it's 2x4 construction, 2 single pane windows, and then a row of shelving across the back. Now, the shelving right there was an extra $100, which is fine. I know it didn't cost that much in lumber, and it's just a shelf, but I thought, well, that might be kind of handy. But now the kick in the butt is I'm going to have to remove it to insulate, I think. Otherwise it might be kind of a problem. But one thing I may do is actually insulate and then put, it's all going to be 2x4. There's not going to be any sheetrock construction, or it's not going to be any sheetrock. It's all going to be plywood construction going over the front of it. So be nice and durable and solid. And then we will, I'm thinking of starting right there, framing that in almost like a closet, and that will be for our food preps and stuff like that. I may do that. We'll put a window unit somewhere. I'll cut a hole into the wall here kind of up high, and we'll have a window unit, and that way I can still utilize both windows. This is probably going to be where I'll put my office and my computer monitors. I use 3 computer monitors when I do my work, just so I can look at different things. And so this would be good. The deep freeze is going to go in the corner right there. Probably our refrigerator is going to go right there. And then we'll buy a new one for the house. And then down along this wall we will have a row of shelves and cabinets, and this will be where we'll keep all the tools and everything as far as for the gun building. The windows will be covered with extruded steel mesh, and I have a big sheet of a 1/4 inch acrylic that's going to go over those 9-panel lights. And I'll cut some strips to go along the edge, and they will be screwed in all the way around. So these will actually have 1/4 inch of acrylic sheeting all the way over and across the top. We will put in larger, a little bit beefier screws, and do a little bit more to insulate. One of the nice things I've always done anytime I've done a building, the problem, and I used to listen to people that say, well, how they would break into places like that. They would just get a chainsaw and cut into the bottom of it and come inside. Well, nice remedy for that is you can buy 1/4 inch aviation cable, stainless steel, 50 feet from Amazon for $20. I just run you a couple of loops down inside each access recess point, and then insulate over it like you always would, and no one will be able to get through there, cut through that with a chainsaw. Just not going to be able to do it. Chews up the blade. If you've ever tried to cut stainless cable off of from a winch, you know the problem. So, more to come. Okay guys, now we're back, and obviously we're going to wire it, and I'm just going to try to figure out what would be the best way to do that. Hooch had suggested just running it from the corner to the corner here, dropping down and putting in a box, which probably be the best way to do it, the cheapest way to do it. And so we might do that. I was looking to put probably 3 outlets on each side of the wall and 3 on the front, and I might put 1 or 2 in the back, maybe for a ventilation fan or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Give me some ideas. What would you do with a 10-foot by 16-foot storage building that will be insulated and have electricity run to it? Got to put a lot of your prepping junk in it, and we're also going to be using it for our, all the preserves and everything, so it will be climate controlled. It'll probably stay, 68 or 70 degrees all year long out here, so it will be well insulated. Give me some ideas. Spray insulation, roll insulation, the pink stuff. I've done a little bit of both. I'm not really good at either, but I can get it done, or I can hire it out and have it done. So anyway, it's going to wrap it up. Like I said, give me some ideas, what you think. As far as flooring goes, I'll probably just put some roll flooring, some vinyl. I don't know, maybe put indoor outdoor carpet down in here, just because something that it's easy to clean up, easy to maintain, and not have to worry about the mud. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Just a second, you're going to see a picture of my ugly mother pop over here on this side of the screen. The other side is going to be some videos if we are indeed your brand of wacky. I hope you're enjoying the new camcorder. Yes, just came in and we are on a tripod and we are rock solid. Take care of your people, guys.